plenty of great action so far today. Brilliant start from the defending champion, Sam.
Ewen Ferguson, brilliant. It's always a great memories to come back to somewhere you've won before. Memories over the left.
Yeah, absolutely. And the players this morning, I think, are taking advantage of the fact it's not that breezy. Historically, that is the case. So you do want to make a score. Sean Crocker, 67.5 under. That's a brilliant start.
Santiago Tarrio here, the Spaniard with arguably the best beard on tour. This is third into the ninth. He would make an eagle, 6 under par for him in the opening round, 97th in the race to Dubai.
Talented Daniel Hillier off the side slope up the hill at 7th. Only had sort of 3 wood sort of wedge holes. They're all birdie chance. Stunner in there to that back flag.
And he finished it off perfectly.
Already a winner this season, Hillier at the Betfred British Masters. Scott Jameson, 119 in the race to Dubai ranking, so how impressive is that 65 with the pressure on him, Sam?
Well, he's a great player, but he's in a lot of great scores. But
Moves to catch up with Ryder Cup hero Bob MacIntyre.
I wonder if he's packed the pyjamas this week.
I wonder if he's changed pyjamas. Excellent iron shot there. I'd like to get to 6 under.
Bob MacIntyre for a closing birdie on his final hole and an opening round of 66.
Perfect. What a wonderful debut in the Ryder Cup at Marcus Simone.
96 yards for Hojgaard. 3 really good drives here. Bjork went first, as you've probably seen. I think knocked it to about 12 feet par. Don't want to let it drift right here though. Trouble right.
Yeah, nicely done. Took it on. Trying to make up for those couple of bogeys, Hojgaard.
Sam Torrance just stepping out of the commentary box for a little while, and we can welcome 2001 Commercial Bank Qatar Masters champion Tony Johnston for the first time this week as Jordan Smith pours that one in.
It's a strange place though. You've got to be able to putt on these greens. Scoring's good. It varies between sort of 13 and 20 under. I think it will be nearer 13 this week. I think if the wind continues to blow, we'll have to wait and see. Oh, there you go. Jacob moves under par. But yeah, you can get into a run, as we've seen with Southgate, missing putt after putt.
Get it off the back foot and squeeze it out, or play it like a bunker shot. There's never really much control.
No, none at all. And the thing is, it's very hard to prepare because every lie is so different. It just takes a little strand of grass across the ball, and it can be completely different. Right to left, oh, quick. There you go. Talking of ball strikers, Mark Warren.
Beautiful. So a nice closing birdie for him, out in 1 over par. He played the back 9 first, but a 70, a solid way to start the week.
Yeah, good shot by Ollison over the. He shot 65. I've never seen a round like it. Was just perfect from someone who'd just come out of the fresh out the wrapper. Quite frankly, seems to be struggling a little bit more on the greens than he used to. Still plays beautifully. He might like the quicker greens this week. Chatting to Stretch's caddy in the airport in Madrid, in Malaga, just wasn't there. That happens, doesn't it, sometimes? Nice dead weighter for Lombard.
Having his best year out here by far. He's 31st on the Race to Dubai rankings. He had a spell where 5 out of 6 years he either just kept his card or missed it 4 times.
Very unkind to Richard, aren't you,
A little
both of you?
cruel, little cruel one would have to
Little
say.
cruel.
Yeah, but never
I'll
mind.
stick up for you.
Never mind.
Did a wonderful job out there.
TGNE, the game never ends.
Game never ends. Here comes that tumbleweed again you were talking
Yeah,
about.
there it is, look at it, there it goes. That's a very good putt from there.
Yeah, that is beautifully judged. That wind helping, bit of grain with you, man. Fast and tough to judge.
Left. Richard Boxall has told us.
Yeah, Matthew's moved a lot left to right at the end. This one should go right to left at the bitter. He's got it as well.
Yeah, you get to a point when the wind's this strong and
Richie Ramsey hit an absolutely stonking second shot in here we saw a few moments ago. This is for the eagle.
Some 2 hits to get there, and 2, that's impressive. For wee Richie.
And that sandstorm coming in, that dark clouds and thunder that Boxy reckoned he could hear rumbling in the distance, means the players are coming off the course.
yeah, look at that, Marcel. I mean, he can barely walk into that grit. I mean, the sand is howling off the desert.
Yeah, super shot by Southgate. Really, he's hitting some beautiful iron shots into these greens. Now, missed fairway for a Taggy down the left. Bunkers will be rock hard after that rain, so that would be quite simple, really, to find the green, which he does. Oh, stunning shot. But needs to get going. 2 over. Just struggling a fraction. Just pop it up that right-hand side. Try not to overcomplicate things. Let the wind do its job. Nice swing. Beautifully played. Pitched perfectly. Golf shot.
Daniel Van Tonder at 18, his 3rd shot. 120th in the race to Dubai.
On 9, Santos to go first for birdie, then green for eagle, and finally after bowling that for eagle.
One in Kenya in March 2021, but the exemption for that win runs out at
It's only 2, if not 3 things going. It's going to be the chance to win. Guys trying to keep their card. Guys trying to advance to the Ned Bank. Lots of plots to come. Some great stories.
Excellent putt from Söderberg. Gets into 1 under par. Smith. Beautiful tee shot. The hole is first par, though. Not much in it, pretty straight. Well done.
Yes, we've seen his praises. All of a sudden he leaves himself 4.5 feet for a par. Perfect card, perfect start. Gets his putting boots on. It's a game of greens and fairways this week.
Now seem to try and save the par at 8 after that scuttly chip, having missed the green right.
There you go, what an up and down that is. Nice, the chip. Let's be honest, it was a knife, it was a thin. Don't teach that.
Are you going back or are you going out around?
We're hearing there might have been 1 or 2 rumbles of thunder heard out on the golf course. They are having a look in the direction of those dark clouds. So unfortunately, for the 2nd time today, we have a suspension of play at the Commercial Bank Qatar Masters.
Dan, it's a great start to the week. Sum up your day out there for us.
Yeah, it was great. I mean,
obviously you got to battle away with the heat this week, but it was, you know, a little bit of wind out there made it bearable, and yeah, I just didn't do much wrong all day. Had a good stretch through the middle, which obviously put me in a good position, and yeah, just kept the foot down from there, which was nice.
The wind, I would say, in the last 45 minutes to an hour just picked up. How different does the course play maybe too early on this morning when you started?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely makes a big difference. It just makes it harder to hit fairways, and you know, if you're missing fairways out here, it's, you know, really hard to control the ball. The greens are firm, so pretty hard to stop it how you like. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see how it plays out this afternoon. But yeah, I'll be in the hotel room kicking up my feet, so happy days.
Top 10 in Madrid, top 20 last week as well. Gone well today. Have you found something in your game the last few weeks has just clicked?
I think it's just not putting too much pressure on myself really, and just making sure that I'm, you know, obviously preparing as well as I can. But once I've done that, just let go and yeah, try and execute as well as I can. Yeah, not putting any added pressure on myself to try and, you know, finish near the top of the rankings or anything. But yeah, obviously if the results come, then that's great.
Great start. Good luck tomorrow.
Thanks very much.
To watch another DP World Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.